AV Animations. It's summer break now, and I've made it through the first year of middle school. It makes me think how long ago elementary school was. So, here we go. Elementary school Exempla. Okay, so Exempla is plural for exemplum, which is a story with a moral. So now every story I tell you is gonna have a moral. This was when I was in first grade. Me and my friend liked to wrestle each other during recess for fun, and we had to do it without the teacher knowing. So one day, I had a loose tooth, and me and my friend were wrestling as normal, and he headbutted me right in the chin, and my tooth fell out. It didn't hurt, and I found the tooth within 5 seconds after it fell. I got a tooth necklace to put my tooth in. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's a thread with a tooth, and the top of the tooth opens, so I can put the lost tooth in it. The moral of this exemplum is try to avoid fighting someone when you have a loose tooth. This next story happened around the end of first grade. I got into trouble on the bus for talking at the same time as the bus driver, and she said that she was going to tell the principal. Well, that made me scared. I thought about it for the last 2 weeks of school, and I still didn't get called to the principal's office. Then I thought that it would happen after summer break when I was in second grade. I thought about getting called to the principal's office all summer long, but it never happened, even in second grade. The moral of this exemplum is not to get into trouble on the bus when you have previously done multiple offenses. Okay, so moving up a year, second grade. My class was walking back from lunch, and me and my friend were pretending that our lunchboxes were guns. We were pretending to shoot each other with our lunchbox guns, and my teacher said that we were being violent. She said that we were both in big trouble. But guess who is right down the hall? The assistant principal. My teacher made me and my friend talk to him, and we both got into even bigger trouble. The moral of this exemplum is don't pretend lunchboxes are guns if you have a bad teacher, especially if the assistant principal is right down the hall. Okay, so in fourth grade, me and my 3 best friends at the time were all in the same class. We made a club called the Lovely Fish Club, and the club's origin story is pretty funny. So, Friday, October 26, 2018, at lunch, I wrote down what happened. Quote, we started this club because my friend was babbling about a lovely fish. The lunch monitor was right behind him, but he didn't notice until 20 seconds later. He got into trouble for talking too loud. He then asked how my other friend is doing, and I made a joke about the other friend. He spit out the water he was drinking. Me and my 3 friends laughed. My third friend then said that we should make a club and call it the Lovely Fish Club. So that's what we did. The reason I told you this story is because a few months later, the Lovely Fish Club decided to petition for more recess time. We got around 100 or 2 signatures. I tried to pass the petition to my other friend who was in another class while our classes were passing each other in the hallway, but then his teacher snatched the petition and confiscated it for a week. The petition failed and we didn't get any extra recess. But it wasn't the end of my elementary school activist career. The moral of this exemplum is don't let the teacher know you're making a petition until you have all the signatures. Fast forward a year and I'm in 5th grade. I was in math class and wasn't in my classroom. I had a king-size Hershey's cookies and cream bar in my bag to give to my teacher as a gift for Teacher's Appreciation Week. But some kid who was in my classroom at the time stole the candy bar from my bag along with all my gum that I got from Halloween and gave the candy bar to another kid who ate it right in front of me, not knowing it was mine. I got really mad when I found out that someone took something from my bag, but he paid me back with 2 football cards. I was still mad, and it wasn't an even trade, but I'm a sucker for football cards, and he gave me a really good one. So, the moral of this exemplum is carry your candy with you or hide it in an unsuspecting place. A month or 2 later, and I'm at school an hour after it ended. I go to after school because both my parents work, so I have to wait until like 2 or 3 hours after school until I go home. At after school, all the 5th graders who go to after school play outside for 40 minutes, then do homework for 30 minutes, even though only like 2 kids really have homework, and we still have to sit through the whole 30 minutes. Then we play outside again for the rest of the day. So, we're just wrapping up playing outside, and we're about to go back inside for homework time, and my friend was just sitting down. I sit down next to him, and next thing I know, me and my friend have started a protest. Soon, almost all the 5th graders in ASP are sitting down side by side. Then one kid starts making snow angels on the grass, and then everyone starts doing that. The ASP teacher says that whoever doesn't get up will be in big trouble. And I was gonna stay down, but Everyone tried to get up as soon as they could. I was the last person to get up, but me and 7 other kids got into trouble. The next day we had to talk to the school counselor. It wasn't that bad and nothing big happened. But ever since that day, we never had homework time again. Me and the other 7 brave 5th graders had liberated 5th grade after school from homework time. The moral of this example is you can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. Thanks for watching, guys. I know it's been a while since my last upload, but this video took really long to make, so thank you for your patience. I hope you all have a great day, and remember to wear your helmet.